ìlọ́mọ́ ẹ close account mi ìlọ́mọ́ ẹjọ́ ti padà mi ìlọ́mọ́ mi ìlọ́mọ́ ọmọ mi lọ sí school àná wọn lọ lónìí wọn lọ.
We are going to all the headquarters of the various banks we have in Nigeria. The new Naira Note belongs to all of us. We have gone to ATMs. We cannot access this new Naira Note. We have gone to banks. We cannot access this new Naira Note. We learned and we are aware that the Central Bank of Nigeria has made available the new Naira Note to the banks. And that is why the civil society leaders are taking it upon themselves to stop various banks, to tell them to stop suffering Nigerians. Nigerians have suffered enough. Nigerians have suffered enough.
In the last few days, many Nigerians nationwide have been thrown into a state of desperation and confusion following the scarcity of the new Naira notes, fail, and even the old Naira notes.
I came here by around some minutes to 6 a.m. this morning. So normally they give number. I collected my number there. Now I'm number 99.
Number 99?
99, yes. The issue is that they don't give them enough money, enough cash. Before you could say Jack Robinson, the money here is exhausted. That's the issue. And you don't withdraw more than 20,000. This one now, on this first machine, you can only withdraw 10,000 naira if you're not holding UBA card. You see it? So it makes you have to queue multiple times to get 20,000 or even get 30,000.
What is happening concerning this new Naira note? I've been here on Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning. It is only UBA that has been paying. First Bank, which is the bank and bank, you can see me here, see First Bank there, but I couldn't go there. First Bank, Unity Bank, FCMB. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they couldn't pay this new Naira note. And you cannot withdraw inside.
Marketers, nobody collecting new money, old money again. So we don't know what to do now. Yesterday, my wife cannot cook because there is no money to buy something in the market. You cannot give them old one. I don't have even the old one. I don't deposit all, and I don't have the new one. That is the condition we are now.
There's no word to describe it. Do you know there are people that could not transport to work because they don't have cash? Do you know there are people that could not eat this morning or last night because they don't have cash? Do you understand? You have your own money, fine. It's not everybody that is into all this transfer issue. Now tell me, if I want to enter Okada, that will cost me 100 naira, will I transfer the 100 naira to the Okada? If I want to buy a pure water that will cost me 15 naira, will I transfer the 15 naira to the hawker? See, the situation is terrible, and I put it to our leaders. Our leaders are bad, very bad.
However noble the intent of the CBN governor, this exercise appears to be biting hard on the masses than on the elites, whom many presume have the new currencies delivered to them in bulk.
That they give to top people from inside. They don't give out all the money that we are allocated to every branch. That's what I heard. So that's a major issue here.
All the bank managers, they are selling this money. Yes, I mean what I'm saying. They say there is no money, but you see people in your occasion carry bundle of money like this, spreading the money. So I advise the government to arrest, especially First Bank. It's my bank, First Bank, Unity Bank, FCMB. Echo Bank yesterday, my brother came and told me that they have money and they were just, if you want to withdraw only 1,000 naira, you cannot withdraw more than 1,000. You with your money, you cannot eat food, your family cannot see anything, and you have your money in the bank.
Why is that? Why are the banks keeping the money if they have the money? Before now, you come to an ATM, maybe they have 4 or 10 ATMs, all are paying. Why are they not doing so now? Why are they keeping the money if it is not a directive from CBN? CBN are lying. Maybe they did not print enough money to sustain Nigeria. Nigerians are 2 million people, above 2 million. You cannot see something in a country where there are less than 20 million and you want to copy them and bring them to a country that the population is overpopulated. Do you understand? So if the money is available according to CBN, definitely the banks will pay. I don't know why they need to keep money for. I disagree with that one. The banks, if they have it, they will pay.
CBN have no problem. The problem came from the managers, bank managers. They take it as a business. They give it overnight to people who are having plenty money and they make gain. They have certain amount they promise them to pay and they issue this money to them. When we come for POS or inside bank, you cannot see the money. They will put small time, you don't finish. They are making business. They know all the bank managers. They know something. CBN have issued the money to every bank. Some bank cannot even use it. They just issue it out to other people for business.
This exercise is expected to encourage Nigerians to embrace the e-banking system. However, it is sad to note the difficulty in accessing mobile banking services.
Commercial banks are not doing well in the sense that, for example, I use Zenith. Zenith for 2 days now. The apps and the cards are not working. They are not working. I had issues with my UBA yesterday. With UBA card, I couldn't withdraw from this UBA with their own cards. It's an issue. Okay, this morning now I was having in this UBA 20,300 naira. I wanted to withdraw now. They've removed 500 naira charges from my account. It's now remaining 28 something. It's not fair. Even the charges these days, they say it's the electronic charge. Each charge is too much.
But a lot of friends are complaining just what you are saying here. So if that is the case, let them work on their system and make sure that, so that if you can't withdraw, at least you can make transfer to get what you want, because people are stranded.
The point of sale terminals, which were established to ease banking transactions and cash swap, have turned out to be points of cash purchase.
There is a guy at Maitama here. He's doing the POS business. Somebody give them a contract. He has 7 million naira new note. He wants to sell it in the rate of 1.2. Each million they will add 200,000 naira. The guys now add 50,000. They want to get 350,000 naira. So the person that was supposed to buy the money refused to buy it because he don't want to pay more than 1.2.
They're supposed to monitor how they are using the money. They're supposed to put people to monitor the banks, every bank. They know the number of money they issue to each bank, but they are not monitoring. They just give them and leave them. So it is not good. They're supposed to take action and monitor them, put security, every bank. They make sure there is enough money in the ATM so that people will collect and the money will circulate. The money is supposed to circulate now everywhere. We're supposed to be in line. But see now, because of the Nigeria character, business everywhere. Everything is business. Everybody want to make it. And others will die. It's not good.
Rating the government and the impact of the new Naira policy, some people had this to say.
Our leaders are bad, very bad. Now you will tell me that, okay, CBN has their own autonomy, CBN is this. Yes, they do. But they are controlled by our own leaders too. Now tell me, the election is around the corner. Are you going to tell me that there will not be money at the polling unit to distribute as usual? Now tell me. To some of us, I think the CBN have packed all the whole new notes and given it to politicians to hide so that they can share it on the day of election. Now tell me, if you did not eat, will you go outside and vote? There are people that will transport to their polling units to vote. If they don't have this cash, how can they transport? So the situation is terrible, and it's going to, if it continues like this, it's going to affect this election. And I'll tell you today that the population that will come out to vote will be meager. It will not be much because of this money situation.
And this is the best policy they have ever made. But the way they are going with it, retrieving the old Naira Note is the best thing that I see. It's very, very bad, because you have to, if you go a long way, cope some level of insecurity. Let's assume some of those criminals that you kidnap people, take ransom, so they don't take their money to the bank, they keep them in the bush and start using it. When CBN brought this policy, they frustrate them from using such cash. So those cash will be useless, good and fine. What we are trying to say is that the government should try as much as well. Okay, since you have retrieved this old cash, make available the new ones. Make available the new one, and let there be strict monitoring of the inflow and the outflow of the cash in circulation.
Exactly. Yes, I cannot do like this. They won't know how it is.